What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wayne Dungy, Mr. CEO.
Alongside the VP, DJ G Class.
You know, and you chill with episode number 2 of Deep Impact Radio. Happy 12/21/12, and we still here. So let's go ahead and get the party going.
Let's party on Doomsday.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy 12/21/12, and guess what? We still here. So
I guess everybody was wrong about what they predicted.
I know I'm still here. Been a long day, but you know we still here. I don't know who come up with these things. Listen to the Mayans back in the day. I know a lot of people made money from the apocalypse that was supposed to be up today, but you know. Hey, I wish I would have found some way to make money from it. Anyway, like I said, this your boy Wayne Dundee, Mr. CEO of Deep Impact Entertainment. This is the second episode of the radio show. We got a couple of topics going on today. Of course, you know we're going to talk about sports, a little gossip, a little some stuff serious. But we want to thank y'all for coming out. Well, y'all ain't really going nowhere, right? We want to thank y'all for downloading us, right?
And stay tuned, listen to us.
But yeah, man, shoot, I just want to know what you thought about the apocalypse. Do you think we're going to survive it?
I never really thought that it was real. The more stuff I learned about it, and the more stuff I know about the Mayans, like one thing I really believe is this: they really didn't have time to complete the calendar or finish the calendar, because the Mayans were actually extinct. Due to colonizing and them getting diseases and getting sicknesses they're not used to, and also war within the Mayans and other Indian cultures, Indian tribes. So I just think they just didn't finish them out. It was nothing big. They just took it as a whole lot serious and blew it way out of proportion.
Ain't that like us as humans? We do know how to take stuff and blow it out of proportion, man. If you can find any way to make a profit out of something,
yep,
people will find ways to make profit out of something. Man, it's a crazy thing. I wonder how many people actually let themselves go. You know, committed suicide today, thinking that it's gonna be the end of the world. Kind of like what was that, the 2000, when we supposed to have a major blackout across the world, because the clock was set to 2000. It was 1999. And as I remember, I still was partying at the year 2000, so we still gonna be partying after, 12/21/12. So,
like I said, I'm just mad they put a whole bunch into it. Like, there's people making millions off books writing about this when it should be obvious that it's not real. Like this guy, he wrote 3 books about it. Thought he said all 3 probably like the becoming of the apocalypse. I don't see how can you believe in that, knowing facts. But it's just like America though. Find something, exploit it, and make money out of it.
But I wonder what would happen, if it was the end of the world. What would you do if you for sure knew this was your last day? What would you do?
I'll probably do something wrong, something that I shouldn't do, just because I know it wouldn't matter no more. Probably like steal a car I want or something like that, or speed down the highway at off the wall, measure off the wall speeds and try to duck in and out of traffic or something like that.
So what kind of car will you steal? You want to go get some speed? You got to get a car with speed, right?
Yep, I'm gonna go right to the Chevy dealership. And I'm gonna give me a SS Impala, or I'm gonna try to take one of them Camaros, and I'm trying to push it to the limit, like Ross said.
What would I do, man? I didn't even think about what would I do at the end of the day. If it was my last day on earth, dang, that'd be crazy. I can't even imagine. I'll probably do something like that. I want to see, just go fast on the road or something. How about I go to Disneyland? Know what? It's like
Denny's, really?
Disneyland, not no Denny's.
Oh, Denny's.
What I'm gonna do? I'll probably drive to. No, actually, that'd take up my whole day.
That'll take your whole day to get to
Never
Disneyland. So
mind.
you died on the way to
I died
Disneyland.
on the way to Disneyland. So maybe Cinnabon closed down. What?
Yeah, it's too cold for Cinnabon.
Dang, I wouldn't know what I would do on the last
You
day.
go to Six
Maybe
Flags.
I probably can't go to Six Flags. I do something fun with the family, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna say I have to leave the family at the end of the night. I party, man. Like
Party.
maybe go get drunk or something. Only drink if you're 21. Drink responsible. I had to put a little disclaimer out there.
Yep.
But I'll probably do something like that. I mean, knowing me, it been a while since I went out and had a drink or anything. And last time I did it was the night of my baby birthday. So that was October 22nd. I ain't been out since. Man, I feel like I feel like it's been an apocalypse.
Yeah, you should feel bad for not allowing yourself to party like you should as a grown man.
You know, I used to be out all the time though.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
of course I had to tone it down, but I think I toned it down drastically. I guess they say that when you're a family man, but if you're a night person, can that ever go away from you? Like being a night person, being a person that like dancing, partying with people, and it gotta be a way to tone it down. So I guess once the kids get older, I could start going out more.
Doing what you want to do. I really wouldn't say when you have kids, you're supposed to stop what you're doing before you had them. Just limit the things that you do or manage the things that you do.
I could see that. I mean, it's a work in progress. You know, we didn't also test in the city that never stopped. What my boy, what Marty Mega always saying, it's never ever gonna stop. Ever. Austin is that city. It just, if you ever been to Austin, even though people, I know a lot of minorities talk down to Austin, but hey, when it comes to partying, it's that city.
Austin is that city. Yes, it is.
It is. I mean, even though we're growing drastically, you had the F1 coming up here. We went down there for F1. Saw all the stuff they had and all the money they put into it, and
for the fan fest, yep.
for the fan fest, and I got a chance to enjoy that with the family, and so I wonder what that night like would have been like, the party in the club going down after the F1. I bet that was redonkulous.
Yep, here in this club that was charging $200 to get in. Now where is that money coming from? Let me find that money.
Who got that money? You know, the folks going to F1, they spending big bread. What they call $565 for a one-way trip to get a helicopter ride out there to the F1 track.
A 10-minute ride.
A 10-minute ride for $500, man. That money right there is nice money. Although all money not good money, you know what you say, playing bones, playing dominoes, but that is some good money right there that I will want to have in my hands. Point blank, period. And so I actually got the chance to see the F1s slightly. As I was going to San Antonio, I looked over and saw the track. You know, while you're on the toll road back there.
Right there on the left side.
You know, that's a nice. Although I would drive, I really get the chance to really look at it, but that seemed like a nice venue out there.
Yeah, it looks huge. I ain't seen it yet myself, but it looks huge.
Man, I'm sorry if y'all don't know what the F1 is out there. There's a Formula One. It's the NASCAR for rich people.
IndyCar.
IndyCar. There you go. So you had some of the richest people in the world. I think somebody said the richest man in the world was in Austin. He had came down to Austin. And so that was
awesome.
So Austin, man, it's the place to be. It's growing. It's definitely growing. You got South by Southwest,
Texas Relays.
You know, Formula One. Then you got we got some type
ACL
of festival.
Fest.
ACL.
Urban Music Festival.
Yeah, I mean the list goes on.
Heat Wave.
And so Austin trying to compete. They trying to compete with all the big cities, man. Now they trying to get a medical center out here too. So Austin on the come up, you know. And then I think as minorities, we got to find a way to get a piece of that pie. You know, it is, especially entertainers. All the musicians out here, the urban musicians, got to figure out how to get a piece of that pie. Because that's a good pie of money coming in. You know, I had to put my marketing hat on for a second. So speaking of marketing, what you think about football, the Jets?
Let's see the Jets. Okay, I'm happy they finally benched Mark Sanchez. to give McElroy a shot. Because I feel Mark Sanchez should go somewhere else. He has a better chance somewhere else, as well as Tim Tebow. I feel the Jets management slaughter their team's name, as well as Rex Ryan, their head coach. They should keep Rex Ryan as a good defensive coach, like Stephen A. put, because he's an excellent defensive coordinator. But as a head coach, where you gotta manage offense and defense, he is not that man. So I applaud them for making changes now. It's a long time, way too late, but it needed to be done, and I can't wait for next year.
Yeah, man, it was just a circus. You know me, I commend Tim Tebow for all that he done and representing Christ and doing all those. Me, that's a wonderful thing, you know. But I'm just a football person, but I am not a fan. Maybe I am biased because I am a Texas boy. And when it comes to football, I believe Texas is the best state in the nation. So, especially when it comes to football. So, sorry for all the Florida folks out there. Y'all may have something to say. Especially the SEC. I know they got something to say about it. But I believe that Tim Tebow was overhyped. Yes, he won. A lot of miracles happened. And so, he'll come to the Jets. It's just front page news. I mean, I do that from the get-go. I mean, if a dude can't play, he can't play. No, he can play football, but I don't believe he's a good quarterback. I don't think other people believe it, but he's such a nice guy, he don't want to say nothing. So, I mean, look, I'm even talking about Tim Tebow on this show, which is crazy because I am not a fan whatsoever.
Not
of football. I'm a fan of the person, but not of the football. How about I say that? He been to Austin a couple of times. He came on some Austin mega churches and stuff like that.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Georgetown.
Oh yeah. And so heard there was a record number of people coming out and talking and listen to him. And so, but the Jets are going down. And like you said, I agree with Rex Ryan. Need a coordinator in there. What about them Cowboys who is actually coming on up? So I'm looking forward to that game. Hopefully they pull it off this weekend. When they play the Who Dat City, you know, I'm definitely going for my boys. I am not down with the Who Dats. Whatever about the Who Dats, y'all just need to lose.
Who's the Who Dats?
Well, you know what Who Dat is? The Who Dat is New Orleans Saints.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're horrible this year. If Dallas did not win this game, it'll further prove my point that they have bad coaching and bad quarterbacks. I still feel Tony Romo is a good backup quarterback. He is not a starting quarterback. If he does want to be a starting quarterback, he shouldn't be the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. So I'm picking Cowboys to win. Hopefully I don't eat my words. Then you got I think the NFC East is probably the one division that is like the toughest right now. We don't know who is going to win it, who's going to go win. The Redskins playing the Eagles. So, hoping that Redskins win. That way when Cowboys and Redskins play at the end of the year, the Cowboys win and go to the playoffs.
And lead the NFC East.
Exactly. And so that's, those are the only games I'll be watching anyway this weekend. And then you got basketball coming up. You got Christmas Day games, LA versus New York. LA, who looking so horrible. The Lake Show fans out there looking so horrible. And I am happy because my Spurs, as usual, are always looking so good. Although we need to pull it through at the end of the year and win one.
Let's see. With the Spurs, I say around from 99 on up to 2010. I could not stand the Spurs.
Cause you're whack.
Then the 2010 season, okay, I started to notice. I knew Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. I knew they were good players, but I actually sat there and watched them play. And I'm a fan of those three players. I became a fan of those three players. And then the year before last year, 2011, I became a fan because I like their style of play. And this year, I'm still okay with them. Not as much as last year, but I'm still okay with them. but I'm still a huge Mavericks fan. I still feel the Mavericks are the best Texas team. I was saying it once.
Get out of here
twice,
with that, man.
3 times.
One championship. One championship, and this year they ain't doing nothing. You can say, Dirk is hurt. Dirk is hurt. But they ain't doing nothing whatsoever.
The Spurs cheated.
Oh,
the Spurs,
my God.
That ref.
We talked about that the last episode.
But because it's true. They paid that ref they paid that ref to throw Amari Stoudemire out, and he gets suspended because he got thrown out of a game for standing up. He didn't even leave the bench. He just stood up.
He left the bench, man. So
okay, he took 2 steps away from the bench.
If you leave, that's the rule. You leave the bench, you leave the bench. Point blank, period. They still had to beat the team in the finals. You know, Phoenix still had a chance, but they couldn't put it through.
Because Robert Horry cheating.
Man, I can say the same thing when Dallas Mavericks hurt. What was that, Derek Anderson? When the Spurs were winning and they was on top of the game, and then they go and play L.A. and get beat. Derek Anderson threw off the chemistry because Juwan Howard, old man Juwan Howard, wanted to hack everybody. Happened 2 years in a row. The Dallas Mavericks team, somebody on the team hurt another player, and therefore they had to mess up the chemistry. So
what has Derek Anderson done since
Antonio? I agree with you, but I'm just stating the fact about that though. We could go on conspiracy theory all day, every day. You know me. But before we go on, we're gonna go into a new topic. And you know, in our household, it's sports. Even my mom is into sports. My dad is into sports. Our kids into sports. Heck, Deep Impact is into sports. But we're going to move on. We're going to do a song by Marty Mega. You know, one artist off of Deep Impact Entertainment. And if you have music out there you want people to hear, you got music out there you want people to jam to, definitely just let us know. And let us know and let us hear it. So here go Marty Mega.
And this one's for the bartenders.
Bartender, shake that thing. Ooh, girl, you stay sexy. Hey, shawty, come this way. Pour me a drink. Bartender, fill them cups. Please make them strong, don't fold. Hey, shawty, what's your name? Pour me a drink. The finest thing I done seen ever. She doing tricks on the bar, dishing out the liquor. Her booty nice, you despise if you never tip her. She can have all of my dough, man, I gotta get her. And yes, sir, I'm ready to get served. Flying them paper planes and sharpening scissors. I'm a nigga blitzer, I'm the man with the buzz. Probably some elixir, make you employ the month. They say I'm spending too much, but shawty at the bar. I wanna see it some more, so I'ma buy the bar. Let's get to it, I'm tryna holler. Lil' mama's a lot hotter than all of these top models. She love the star, she thought some bottles, baby, gon' flip her. Let me adjust the way you jiggle them things, man, you tighten up zippers. I'm thinking 24 waistline, body insane. Shawty doing her thing. Bartender, shake that thing. Ooh, girl, you stay sexy. Hey, shawty, come this way. Pour me a drink. Bartender, fill them cups. Please make them strong, don't fold. Hey, shawty, what's your name? Pour me a drink. I said, bartender, you looking good to me. Pour me some liquor. She got that drink to drink. I said, bartender, you looking good to me. Pour me some liquor. Girl, pour that drink for me. Yeah, by that time I'm on another level. I'm pretty drunk, but I'm pumped while I'm looking at her. I know you like it, gonna smile while I take a picture. Call me your power, you a diamond, I got my treasure. Hot damn, la mama, you like damn. Twisting and turning your body, shawty, I'm a fan. Serving the whole clan, how you pulling them stuff? She doing the headstand while she serving them up. They say I'm doing too much, but I'ma be at the bar. I wanna see her some more, so I'ma buy the bar. Let's get to it, she mighty fine in the life of the party. I run the line all the time, so I tell them get out with it. Make sure your beats from her feet to her. Another round shot, then we get straight out of her. Her lady friend say she got a man, I don't care. Her man just say she got a man, I don't care. Bartender, shake that thing. Ooh, girl, you stay sexy. Hey, shawty, come this way. Pour me a drink. Bartender, fill them cups. Please make them strong, don't fold. Hey, shawty, what's your name? Pour me a drink. I said, bartender, you looking good to me. Pour me some liquor.
Okay, that was one more time. That was that boy Marty Washington with Pour Me a Drink, aka Leon Lyric,
aka Marty Mega. He done had a new name change just like Diddy.
First it was Daddy, then it was Diddy. I think he's gonna change up to something else. But how about we talk about some of these new CDs coming out? I know we got Wiz Khalifa had a CD to drop. ONIFC. T.I. had a CD come out. Trap. Was it Trap Back Jumping? No, Trouble Man. Trouble Man was the name of the CD. The Trap Back Jumping. That's the new single right now. If y'all don't got it, get that. Rihanna had her CD just dropped with that Cocky on it and Diamonds on it. Tiger. I heard Tiger CD drop. That was like a couple weeks ago. Tiger dropped. And then the new man, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. I was jamming. I had to make a Pandora section to him now, man. It just, hey, that man right there, if he could get longevity and keep up with the work and not get caught up in everything going on, because his entertainment game is a machine, he gonna be here for a while.
A long while. I can count right now at least a good 5 songs on this CD that I would jam like every day, all day.
And the thing about that is, that means he put work into his album. Cause that's why we going to digital, because people would fill the album with boo boo. Basically, they fill people's album with boo boo, and therefore, you buying an album, you only hear 3 songs out of 16 or 12. You know, I think they taking it back to the Michael Jackson days with Thriller, where every single song, from 1 to track 7, was a hit. But he didn't mind paying for that. So, I think musicians need to step their game, but especially independent artists.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have that. You got to work harder, so you ain't got that luxury. So you got to do what it takes to get feedback and get everything before you put your album out. You know, but Kendrick Lamar won Wiz Khalifa. Boy, he is nice.
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa, that ONIFC. If you don't have that, definitely go get that. That is pure Wiz. That's like cushion orange juice mixed with the Cabin Fever 2. It's hype. I can't explain it. He got a song called Bluffing. That's the perfect song to just ride to. You just sit back. If you listen to that song, you can picture yourself sitting back in the car and ride on the highway. If you smoke, and you gonna be smoking to that song.
Yep. So, hey man, those some top music. Now I got a trivia for you. What you think is the top 5? Make sure I ain't even let them see this. I just pulled this up right now. What do you think is the top 5 hottest artists right now?
Top
or other year?
Does it gotta be a specific genre or
all music?
Let's see. Wiz Khalifa, T.I., Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, and Rick Ross.
Man, you got one artist.
What? 1 out of 5?
yeah.
Oh man, I failed that test. I think I'm in high school again.
No, man. Hottest artist by Billboard. This from Billboard. Rihanna is number 1. Number 2 is Flo Rida. Number 3, Nicki Minaj. Number 4, Adele. Still Adele. Number 5 is Maroon 5.
Wow.
Right now, those are the hottest artists out of 100 from the Billboard.
I believe there's a reason why, because they all good artists. I don't know why I just didn't picture that. I guess my mind went a totally different way. But Flo Rida, yeah, he doing this thing. Flo Rida, the thing I like about Flo Rida, and I don't like about Flo Rida is he did his type of music the way he wanted, and then he got a taste of what the money feels like with that Step Up CD, that Step Up song he made, and he just shot off. He ain't looked back once. But that's also his downfall, because that's not the music he making now is not the music he came up on. So his first album sound nothing like the albums he got now. So it's a bittersweet situation with him.
It's the money. That man said, "Hey, I know who gonna buy the money. Let's be real. We as African American, we are both African American men. We do buy albums and stuff like that. But majority of the people that buy the album, with the part is white. You know what I'm saying? So you make an album like that, hey, people gonna buy it. I'm gonna go with the people that give you money.
Yeah.
People could say it's a sellout, but the boy making bread. Which is a gift and curse, because you can't. Sometimes an artist can't really do what they really feel, because they want to do this as a living, and it's so rough as an artist to do this as a living. You know, especially in today's world, technology, where the entertainment industry is a machine, and the big labels are trying to shut any independent down if they can as soon as possible. So I understand that. I get that. So I mean, if you're an entertainer out there, you just keep pushing on, pushing through. But there come a point of time where you have to realize, hey man, maybe this isn't my calling, this isn't where I'm supposed to be at. Maybe there's another area I could go into music. But hey, I mean, you just gotta find your way around it. If it's what you want to do, some way, somehow, you're gonna be in it. I mean, that's what I believe.
Yeah, I believe that too, to a certain extent. I feel like it's okay to do it for an album, 2 albums probably, but don't forget what got you to the place that you are. So if you're doing music one way, don't forget that type of music, because you're having a lot of success with the new music you're doing. But just go back to your roots a little bit. That's all I ask. Just go back to your roots. But
in the same time, it's like if you had an album out when you were hardcore. Sure, even Harris Q said that. It came out with NWA. You know, he had niggas with attitude, mad and angry. How mad and angry can you get eventually when you start having money? The lead's going to change. I mean, you can't always rap about that. I mean, you can come back and rap about it because you still know how it happened and what's going on and represent your community. But at the end of the day, if you got, like he said, man, one day, I can't be mad every day, so today was a good day. I know people still trying to figure out what day was that day he had a good day, but you know,
today was a good day.
You know, to me,
I feel that.
So I think it's a fine balance of what people could do or what they can't do. So we'll figure it out. So you know, sorry, I'm getting tongue tied, twisted, man. This week, my last week at my other job, you know, that I'm doing. And man, it's been a long week. We had a party for peace and it was successful. So if y'all hear us pausing or something, just know 2 kids will do that to you. But we love what we doing, so we're gonna keep pushing.
Yes. And let's get into it. I wanna ask you, have you seen the new trailer for the new Will Smith movie, After Earth or Earth?
I actually haven't seen the trailer for it.
I seen the trailer on World Star. It's called Earth, and it's him and Jaden Smith, his son. Jaden, who looks a lot older and who looks like Will. It looks like an amazing movie. Put it like this, it's like something like I Am Legend with I want to say Jurassic Park a little bit, but
I had to see
it seems
that.
fun. And no, put like take that back. It's like I Am Legend with some Avatar in it, because everything in Avatar was bigger, more enhanced, and that's what that is. Everything is bigger.
You know, I'm a def had to see that. I know one more movie that I seen recently this past weekend was Red Dawn with the dude that played Thor. He was in it. That's a good movie.
I want to see that.
That's a good movie, man.
You read about
It's a
that?
twist. No, you can't read about it. We went to the movie theater in San Antonio. What they call it, Palladium. That's a nice movie theater up in there too. But we saw Red Dawn, and Red Dawn was nice. Action, non-stop, non-packed. Shoot. And it got you to thinking, like, what would happen, you know, if another country came in and tried to take over the United States? What would happen? That's basically what Red Dawn was about. So, I don't know. That's a good movie. Y'all want to go see that one?
Yeah, I'm going to go see that.
I heard Lincoln was good.
Lincoln?
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln. I heard a couple people suggest to go see Lincoln, so...
I forgot about that movie.
So I might go see Lincoln eventually. Maybe while I'm out of town this weekend for the holidays. Lincoln is probably be on the list. I don't know if they have that type of movie theater in Jasper. They do. They should have it in Jasper. I'm going to Jasper, Texas for the holidays.
Shout out to Jasper, Texas.
What's up, man? It's Jasper, Texas.
All 5 of y'all who's in the city, huh?
There's more than 5 people.
Okay, 50.
But that's where our family from, man. And so we going there for the holiday. Let the grandma see the baby for the first time. So, where y'all doing for the holidays?
We're actually going to Louisville. Louisville is a town right outside Dallas. It's something like a little bit of Austin. There's a lot of people up there. It's going to be a hell of traffic, just a whole bunch of... It's going to be hectic, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah. But y'all stay tuned because that was just part one of part 2 of Deep Impact Radio. I definitely would like y'all for tuning up to us and listening to us. As always, man, we ran out of time. We probably ran over time. But as always, man, thank y'all for listening to us. Thank y'all for chilling with us. This was a holiday special, so we did a little bit early. And so we definitely be coming out with episodes.